I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to our channel Aglasem Schools. Today we will be covering chapter 4, that is Quadratic Equations. So starting with the third exercise, that is 4.3, our first question says, find the roots of the following quadratic equations if they exist by the method of completing the square. So part 1 says 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. So here we have to divide both sides by 2. So that x square minus 7 upon 2x plus 3 upon 2 is equals to 0. Solving this, we will get x square minus 7 upon 2x is equals to minus 3 upon 2. Now adding 1 upon 2 into 7 into 2 whole square on the both side, we will get x square minus 7 upon 2x plus 7 upon 4 whole square is equals to minus 3 upon 2 plus 7 upon 4 whole square. So here x minus 7 upon 4 whole square is equals to minus 3 upon 2 plus 49 upon 16 is equals to x minus 7 upon 4 whole square, that will give you minus 24 plus 49 divided by 16. Solving further, you will get x minus 7 upon 4 whole square, which is equals to 25 upon 16. So x minus 7 upon 4 is equals to plus minus 5 upon 4. Either we can write it as x minus 7 upon 4 is equals to 5 upon 4, or x minus 7 upon 4 is equals to minus 5 upon 4. So x is equal to 5 upon 4 plus 7 upon 4, or we can write it as x is equal to minus 5 upon 4 plus 7 upon 4. It means we have added 7 upon 4 both the sides. Therefore, we will get x as 3 one side, and on another side we will get x as 1 upon 2. Second part says 2x square plus x minus 4 is equals to 0. So dividing both the sides by 2, we will get x square plus 1 upon 2x minus 2 is equals to 0. Further, x square plus 1 upon 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now we have to add 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 whole square on both the sides. Further solving, we will get x square plus 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon 4 whole square is equals to 2 plus 1 upon 4 whole square. Solving this, we will get x plus 1 upon 4 whole square is equals to 33 upon 16, which will give you plus minus root 33 upon 4. Now we can write it as x plus 1 upon 4 is equals to root 3 upon 33 upon 4. Or we can write it as x plus 1 upon 4 is equals to minus root 33 upon 4. So from one side we will get x as root 33 minus 1 upon 4, and on another side we will get x is equal to minus root 33 minus 1 upon 4. Moving to our third part, which says 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equals to 0. Now the answer is 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0, which is already given to us. We have to divide both the sides by 4. Therefore, x square plus root 3x plus 3 upon 4 is equals to 4. Solving this, we will get x square plus root 3x is equal to minus 3 upon 4. Solving further, we will get x plus root 3 upon 2 ka whole square is equals to minus 3 by 4 plus 3 upon 4, which will give you x plus root 3 upon 2 whole square is equals to 0. So now x plus root 3 upon 2 is equals to 0. We can write it as, and on another side we can same write it as x plus root 3 upon 2 is equals to 0. Now solving it, we will get x as minus root 3 upon 2, and on another side we will get the same, that is x is equal to minus root 3 upon 2. Moving to our fourth part, which says 2x square plus x plus 4 is equals to 0. Now again we have to divide both the sides by 2. Therefore, it will give you x square plus 1 upon 2x plus 2 is equals to 0. So x square plus 1 upon 2x is equal to minus 2. We can write it as. Now we have to add 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2 whole square on both the sides. Therefore, it will give you x square plus 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon 4 whole square, that is equals to minus 2 plus 1 upon 4 whole square. So x plus 1 upon 4 whole square is equal to minus 2 plus 1 upon 16. Therefore, x plus 1 upon 4 whole square is equals to minus 31 upon 16. Therefore, the quadratic equation has no real number, or we can write it as quadratic equation has no real root. Moving to question number 2, which says find the roots of the quadratic equation given in the previous question by applying quadratic formula. So the first part says 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equals to 0. So here we have a, that is 2, B that is minus 7 and C that is 3. So we can apply formula that is B square minus 4AC is equals to minus 7 whole square, that is B given to us, into A that is 2 and into C that is 3. So solving this we will get 25 which is greater than 0. Therefore x is equals to 7 plus minus root 25 upon 4 which will give you 7 plus minus 5 divided by 4. Either we can write it as 7 plus 5 upon 4 which will give you 3, or we can write it as 7 minus 5 upon 4 which will give you 1 upon 2. Second part says 2x square plus x minus 4 is equals to 0. So again we have A that is 2, B that is 1 and C that is minus 4. So again we have to apply the same formula that is B square minus 4AC, which will give you 33 which is greater than 0. So again we have x as minus 1 plus minus root 33 divided by 4. So we can write it as x is equals to root 33 minus 1 upon 4, or we can write it as minus root 33 minus 1 upon 4. Moving to our third part which says 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3 is equals to 0. We have A that is 4, B that is 4 root 3 and C that is 3. So applying the formula that is B square minus 4AC we will get 0. Therefore x we can write it as minus 4 root 3 plus minus root 0 divided by 8, that will give you minus root 3 upon 2. Moving to our fourth part which says 2x square plus x plus 4 is equals to 0. So here we have A that is 2, B that is 1 and C that is 4. So again applying the same formula that is B square minus 4AC is equals to 1 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 4 will give you minus 31. So here the root of quadratic equation is not real. Moving further to our question number 3 which says find the root of the following equation. So part 1 says x minus 1 upon x is equals to 3 and therefore here x is not equals to 0. So the answer is x square minus 1 is equal to 3x. So x square minus 3x minus 1 is equal to 0. So here we have A as 1, B as minus 3 and C as minus 1. So applying the same formula that is B square minus 4AC will give you 13, that is greater than 0. So therefore x is equal to 3 plus minus root 13 divided by 2, or we can write it as 3 minus root 13 divided by 2. Second part says 1 divided by x plus 4 minus 1 divided by x minus 7 is equals to 11 upon 30. Here x is not equals to minus 4 and x is not equals to 7. So the answer is x minus 7 minus x plus 4 divided by x plus 4 into x minus 7, which is equals to 11 upon 30. So again solving this we will get x square minus 3x minus 28 which is equals to minus 30. Therefore we have A as 1, B as minus 3 and C as 2. Further applying the same formula that is B square is equals to 4AC, we will get x as 3 plus minus 1 divided by 2. Either we can write it as x that is 3 plus 1 divided by 2 which will give you 2, or we can write it as 3 minus 1 divided by 2 which will give you 1. So the root of the quadratic equation are 2 and 1. Moving to our question number 4 which says the sum of reciprocal of Raman's age that is 3 years ago and 5 years from now is 1 by 3. Find his present age. So the answer is we have to let the Raman's current age be x, and therefore 3 years ago his age will be x plus 3. After 3 years his age will be x plus 5. According to the question, our equation will be 1 upon x minus 3 plus 1 upon x plus 5 which is equals to 1 upon 3. Making this equation we will get x square minus 4x minus 21 is equals to 0. Now we have A, B and C, that is A1, B minus 4 and C minus 21. So applying the formula that is B square minus 4AC we will get 100 which is greater than 0. So either we can write it as 4 plus 10 divided by 2 which is equals to 7, or we can write it as x that is 4 minus 10 divided by 2 which is minus 3. Moving to our fifth question which says in a class test the sum of Shefali's marks in mathematics and English is 30. Had she got 2 marks more in maths and 3 marks less in English, the product of their marks would be 120. Find the marks in 2 subjects. So here we have to let the Shefali's marks in maths be x and in English be 30 minus x. Therefore, marks in maths that is x plus 2 and marks in English that is 30 minus x minus 3. So therefore their product will be x plus 2 into 27 minus x, which is equals to 210. So now 27 into x, that is 27x minus x square plus 54 minus 2x is equals to 210. So solving it, we will get x as 12 and x as 13. So if x is equals to 12, then marks in maths will be 12 and in English will be 18. If x is 3, then marks in maths will be 13 and in English it will be 17. So guys, we will continue the rest of the question in another video. I hope you liked this video, and if you have any query or any doubt related to any of the question discussed, please put your query in the comment section below. For regular updates and information, please subscribe to our channel Aglasem Schools. We wish you a safe life and do take care of yourself.